Hello. Welcome back to my channel. This is the HBCU Fan-Addict series that I have going on. Today, we're going to talk about some of the top ranked HBCUs. So if you're wanting to explore if an HBCU is for you, stay tuned. We're going to cover some of the top HBCUs. All of them are phenomenal, but we're going to cover some of the top HBCUs that were ranked by the U.S. News. I'm Dr. Tuesday Mahoney, your HBCU administrator, as well as your author for the great series HBCU Fan-Addict. So be on the lookout. Subscribe to this channel. Before we get started, I think that HBCUs are the pride of our African-American community. I think it is the one place where we can go to be judged by the content of our character and not the color of our skin. So I encourage each and every one of you to find out more about your local HBCUs that are near you or the state next to you, and let's get involved in HBCUs. So there's over 100 HBCUs out there. All of them are phenomenal. All of them are excellent experiences that, will definitely impact the way you educate yourself and the way that you're able to empower the community. So let's go ahead and get into this ranking. So the U.S. News offers a ranking system of colleges, the top colleges or the best colleges rather, every year. And so they break down a wonderful piece on historically Black colleges and universities that rank them in comparison amongst other HBCUs. And so when I ran across this piece, I really wanted to kind of start off with that on this series to share with you what they deem as 2022's best college ranking for HBCUs. And once again, as I said, there's over 100 HBCUs that are established in the country. So all of them are great, but this ranking is just comparing the interest process as well as the enrollment process, etc., for HBCUs in the program. So let's take a look. I'm going to take you actually to the website so we can kind of explore some of these awesome HBCUs out there. All right. Okay. Once again, this is the information from the U.S. News. This is not my personal ranking. I am referencing the best colleges based on U.S. News ranking. And so these are historically Black colleges and universities. Once again, they were compared only with one another for these rankings. And to be on the list, a school must be currently designated by the U.S. Department of Education as an HBCU and qualify for the U.S. News ranking. They must have offered undergrad bachelor's degrees, enrolling primarily first-year, first-time students. And so let's go through this list really quick. So our very first one, and I'll click on the photos that they offer, which I think are nice. Spelman College, ranked number 1. Spelman College is a private institution that was founded in 1881. It has a total of 2,207 undergrads enrolled. Its setting is urban, and the campus size is 39 acres. It utilizes a semester-based academic calendar. Spelman College ranks as a 2022 best college for national liberal arts. In colleges, it ranks number 54. Its tuition and fees are $28,181. Of course, it was founded in 1881, once again, as Atlanta Baptist University for Women. Spelman College is a all-female institution, for those of you who don't know. And Spelman College is located, of course, in Atlanta, Georgia. Shout outs to Spelman College. It's also located in the Atlanta University Consortium, if I'm saying that correctly, consortium, where several HBCUs reside. Next on the list is Howard University, ranking in number 2 on this particular list. So Howard University, of course, is a private institution that was founded in 1867. It has a total undergrad enrollment of 7,857 as of fall 2020. Its setting is urban, and it's located on 257 acres, so pretty large. It utilizes the semester-based academic system, and just out of the national universities, it ranks number 83 for best colleges, and tuition is $28,000 at Howard. So shout out to HU. Howard University, of course, is where our vice president received her undergrad studies. So next in ranking is Xavier University. So Xavier University of Louisiana, shout out to Xavier. I'm from Louisiana, so I'm excited about Xavier making the list. So Xavier is a private institution that was founded in 1915. It has a total of undergrad enrollment of 2,517 students. It is in an urban setting. Then it sits on 66 acres. It utilizes a semester-based system for its academic calendar. And of course, nationally, it ranked as best regional university in the South as number 15. The tuition is $26,398. So shout outs to Xavier. University of Louisiana. Next on the list is, I thought I saw Hampton. Yes, so Hampton University is on the list. Okay, Hampton. Hampton is actually private. Let's see if we can get some photos of Hampton here. There we go. See it right? Okay, so it's a private institution. It was founded in 1868. It has a total of 3,063 students. It's in an urban setting and it sits on 314 acres. Hampton is ranked nationally as number 206 at the best college, and the tuition is $29,000 for Hampton. So shout outs to Hampton University. Our next up is Morehouse College. So Morehouse is an all-male institution, which is exciting. I think it is the only HBCU that serves African-American males. It is a private institution that was founded in 1867. It has a total enrollment of 2,100 students. And it's located in urban Atlanta. It's also a member of the Atlanta University Center. And the cost of, it's a liberal arts college, and the cost is $29,468 for Morehouse. So shout out to the men of Morehouse. Woo woo. All right, next on the list, we have Tuskegee University. So Tuskegee is, get some good photos here. So Tuskegee is a private institution as well. Let's get some photos. It's a private institution that was founded in 1881. It has a total undergrad enrollment of 22,800. It is located in a rural setting, and it sits on 5,000 acres, so huge. It utilizes a semester-based academic calendar, and it is ranked as number 17 for regional universities in the South. Its tuition is $22,679. And so that's a good look at Tuskegee. Beautiful, beautiful campus. Shout out to the Tuskegee Airmen. Our next campus is Florida A&M. So Florida A&M is a public institution founded in 1887. It has a total undergrad enrollment of 74 thousand students, 74,000, yes. And it sits on 422 acres. It is also a semester-based academic institution, and it is ranked at number 207 nationally. Florida A&M University's tuition for in-state is very reasonable. It's $5,785, and out-of-state it's $17,700 for Florida A&M. Beautiful settings out there in Florida. Our next institution is North Carolina Agricultural and Technical State University, North Carolina A&T, Aggie Pride. Aggie Pride. So with North Carolina A&T, it is actually considered the largest HBCU right now in the country, to be honest with you. North Carolina A&T enrollment continues to boom. It is a public institution. It was founded in 1891. It has a total undergrad enrollment of 11,130 students. It's in an urban area, and it's located on it's located on 800 acres. North Carolina A&T ranks number 277. Its tuition in-state is $6,700 or so, and then tuition for out-of-state is $20,000 per year in North Carolina A&T Aggie Pride. Let's move on to our next school option, which is Fisk University. So Fisk, let me get to Fisk, sorry. So Fisk keeps clicking on the wrong one, I'm sorry. So Fisk University is a private institution that was founded in 1867. It has a total undergrad enrollment of 879 students, and Fisk University is a liberal arts institution. Its tuition is $22,132. Shout outs to Fisk. Okay, next we have Claflin University. In Claflin University, here, let's get some good photos in here for Claflin. Okay, I'm saying it right, Claflin University. It's a private institution that was founded in 1869. It has a total enrollment of 1,969 students for the fall. It's in a city setting, sits on 46 acres. Claflin is ranked number 7 in regional colleges in the South, and its tuition is $17,000 annually. So very good. Next, we have on the list of rankings, and once again, this ranking is coming from the 2022 Best Historically Black Colleges and Universities offered by the U.S. News ranking. And so we're just really checking them out to make sure that we're shouting out to our HBCUs. And so here we have Delaware, which is located in Dover, Delaware State University. And so Delaware State University is a public institution that was founded in 1891. So, you know, all of our HBCUs were pretty much founded in the mid to 1800s when we were trying to gain access to education. It has a total undergrad enrollment of 4,131 students. It's in a suburban, campus size is 400 acres. It is a semester base, and its tuition is $8,000 for in-state, $258, and $17 for out of state. I'm sorry, I wasn't showing you the photo, so I do apologize for that. That's Delaware State and University. So next up on our ranking for HBCUs, for the best HBCUs out there, once again, there's over 100 HBCUs. All of them are outstanding. We're just covering the ranking today. Let's see where we were. Morgan. Okay, Morgan State It was founded in 1867. Morgan is located in Baltimore, Maryland. The school has 37.7% of its classes with fewer than 20 students. Their tuition is $1,848 out of state, and in-state is $8,000 in-state. So very good for in-state students. And shout outs to Morgan. Okay. Next up on the list is North Carolina A&T. I'm sorry, North Carolina Central. North Carolina Central University. So North Carolina is making it happen out there for HBCU. So North Carolina Central University is a public institution that was founded in the 1910. It has a total undergrad enrollment of 6,607 students. It's in an urban area. It is located in Durham, North Carolina. It sits on 135 acres. It is a semester academic calendar, and it's ranked number 48 for regional southern schools, universities in the South, I'm sorry. Its tuition is $6,584 for in-state and $12,000 for out-of-state schools. I'm going to try to stay on our list here. That was North Carolina Central. Okay, ranked number 14 on this list is Dillard University. So Dillard is located in New Orleans, Louisiana. And Dillard is a private institution founded in 1869. Dillard does follow a semester ranking, academic semester year. It has selective admissions, and its tuition is $18,112, and they do have 1,215 students at Dillard. So a nice, beautiful campus. If you want a smaller setting, smaller classrooms, definitely want to take advantage of Dillard. It's prestigious education there, very elite there. So our next ranking is Tougaloo College. Tougaloo College is in Tougaloo, Mississippi, not too far away from Jackson, Mississippi. Tougaloo probably is Mississippi's best kept secret as far as medical schools are concerned. But Tougaloo is a private institution that was founded in 1869. It has a total of undergrad enrollment of 708. It's located in a suburban area on 100 acres. It does utilize a semester system, and it is ranked number 168 out of liberal colleges, and its tuition is $11,398. So shout out to Tougaloo. Okay. Next up on our list is none other than Winston-Salem. Founded in 1892. Let's get you some good photos here. And once again, I'm looking at the best colleges and universities offered by U.S. News ranking. And we're looking at, of course, HBCUs. And right now we're on Winston-Salem. Winston-Salem is located in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. And it is a public institution that was founded in 1892. It has a total undergrad enrollment of 4,656 students. It sits on 117 acres. Its tuition for out of state is $59,000. Look at that, $59,000 pretty much. And then for state, it's out of state, it's $16,188. And in state, it's $5,000. 1,942. So that is Winston-Salem University. All right. So HBCUs, I'm telling you right now, they are game changers. You can get undergrad and graduate and doctoral degrees, outstanding doctoral degrees at these institutions. And plus you get a sense of community and pride like no other place in this country. Okay, next up is the University of Maryland, Eastern Shore. And of course, it's located in Princess Anne, Maryland. It was founded in 1886. And of course, it is a public school. Yeah, a lot of neat stuff going on there. And a lot of things about HBCUs, they're very diverse now. So it's not just for African Americans, for everyone, all races. As you can see, it's a cultural diversity melting pot at our HBCUs. It's they're great places for international students as well. So with the University of Maryland, Eastern Shore, there are 2,070 students, and we're talking undergrad enrollment, of course. And then the tuition in-state is $8,558, and tuition out-of-state is $18,968 for University of Maryland. Wow. Our next school up is none other than one of my favorite schools. It's Clark Atlanta University. I am a graduate of Clark Atlanta. Shout out Panthers. Yes. It's a part of the Atlanta University system. And of course, Clark Atlanta University. Clark Atlanta is not only is one of my favorite universities, Clark Atlanta University has a lot of pride, Panther pride. And so it's a private institution that was founded in 1988. It actually was a collaboration of Clark College and Atlanta University. And so Clark Atlanta has 3,000 undergrads enrolled and located on 126 acres. It is a semester based, and it ranks number 299 for national institutions. Its tuition is $24,430. Atlanta University is also, as I stated, in the Atlanta University system, where we have Spelman, Morehouse, and Morehouse School of Medicine, all in one. So what was really exciting about that is we could take our classes on any one of those campuses and just get a holistic experience. So it's really awesome. A lot of people don't realize that about Clark Atlanta University, but it's located, of course, in Atlanta, Georgia, as I mentioned before. Next on the list, and we have Norfolk State University. So Norfolk State University was founded in 1935. Norfolk State University is a public institution. It is a semester base, and of course it has 4,900 students pretty much, and the tuition for in-state is $9,622 and out-of-state is $20,000 for Norfolk State. It is located in Norfolk, Virginia. And then number 20 on the list, one of my absolute favorites, my favorite, I guess it's Southern University in A&M. The Southern University A&M is unique because Southern University system is the only historical Black college system in the world, basically. And so what that means, it actually has its own umbrella of institutions. And there's no other HBCU that has that other than Southern University. There's 5 institutions under the Southern University system. We have Southern University A&M College, which is a public school. It is, it has undergrad of 6,100 students. And tuition is $9,290 for in-state and $10,000 for out-of-state. So very reasonable for out-of-state students. Southern University A&M, once again, has sister and brother schools. We have Southern University New Orleans. We have Southern University at Shreveport. Whoop, whoop. Shout out to Southern University Shreveport. That is my favorite school of all times. Located in North Louisiana and Shreveport, Louisiana. We have Southern University's Agricultural Center and Southern University's Law School, which produces the top Black lawyers in the country. So if you're interested in law, check out Southern University's Law School. So we are the mighty Jags. So shout out to the Jaguars, Southern University. And lots and lots of pride there. As I mentioned before, HBCUs are going to definitely build you up in the areas of confidence, in the areas of your history, in the areas of education and academics. So definitely take advantage of the HBCU experience. So that was the top 20 institution as ranked by US News for best colleges. As I mentioned before, there are over 100 historical Black colleges and universities. So there's a lot more to go. And if you subscribe to my channel, I'm going to cover all 100 of those. I'm going to actually do a piece that will talk about HBCUs by state so that we can shout out every HBCU out there by name, state by state, so you'll know where your local HBCU or your regional HBCU is located, and you will know how to access that education that is going to take you in the area of industry as an African-American professional, and really as anyone, because once again, diversity is key, to the next level. The quality of education and the pride that goes along with HBCUs cannot be captured anywhere else in the world. It cannot be surpassed. So I am Dr. Tuesday Mahoney. Check out my new book, which is HBCU Fan-Addict. Yes, I'm a fan addict. I'm also an HBCU administrator, as I mentioned before. So I'm going to leave a link down below for you to check out these great resources. I also have resources for kindergarten through the elementary level to learn about HBCUs and college readiness. And so subscribe to this channel right now so you can capture all this information. Like this video. I hope you learned something. If you have any questions, just click on my link below. We are HBCU fanatics around here, and we'll see you in the next video. Go HBCUs.